I hit my head on one of these switches. I don't think I've ever seen so much of my own blood. You ready to super glue me?
No. Oh my god.
This is unbelievable.
Civilization, baby.
I love civilization.
We decided to take the rest of the day to go swimming at a spot called Stingray City.
Is this the creepiest thing?
Previously on Project Atticus.
After spending 3 years refitting our fixer-upper sailboat, we left the United States with only $2,000 and the goal of working while we cruised. We made it as far as Isla Mujeres, Mexico, before we ran out of money and had to find work. For the next year, we did freelance boat repair jobs until we saved up enough money to cast the lines and sail south to explore the Western Caribbean.
After spending a month cruising the south coast of Cuba, far from civilization, we decided to sail to the island of Grand Cayman in search of fresh provisions and internet fast enough to upload episodes.
Do you just need
It's going to be your paperwork for your clearance.
Okay.
Well, you guys can go ahead and fill out the paperwork. We'll be back with you guys shortly.
Okay.
Atticus, Georgetown, security plane, customs and immigration, I visit crew.
Okay, just got the call. We're gonna head to their customs and immigration dock, which is somewhere over that way.
Cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship, cruise ship.
Okay, so Desiree went up there to go take care of customs and immigration, and here's Atticus. There definitely is like a surge that comes in because it's such an open port, so making sure that those two fenders that we have are well placed. Okay, here comes the bed. How'd you do?
So that woman was like the nicest agent I've ever dealt with. Like, I want to hang out with her.
So are we going back to that same ball?
She said to call 16, the port
Harbor Patrol?
Harbor Patrol.
Hello, Harbor Patrol. This is sailing vessel Atticus. We would like to request if we could use the mooring ball that we were at earlier for the night.
Yes, sir, you can proceed, sir, you can proceed.
All right, we're all settled at the mooring ball. And we just decided to like basically eat the things that we've been holding on to so desperately for the last month. So we got what's left of our salami, which like
eating straight off of it.
well, cause like this, we like each, meal, we're like, here, like you get one sliver. Same with a little bit of cheese, and then some of our fresh vegetables.
Yeah, I've been saving this tomato for a good time.
Yeah. And so now that we have a grocery store right down the way, we're just like, do it! Eat the salami! Oh! Oh man, it's so good.
We're definitely gonna get stomach aches.
Well, good morning. Today has not turned out the way I wanted it to. I woke up early this morning. I was gonna come up on deck and do some yoga, and then I hit my head on one of these switches. I don't think I've ever seen so much of my own blood. Desiree's face really instills a lot of confidence, doesn't it? She's been doing that. She like looks, she's like, I'm like, how is this? She's like, ugh.
I'm just worried about it healing. I think maybe stitches would help it.
Might not work. How's it look?
Gross.
It doesn't hurt, so that's good.
Looks like it started bleeding a little bit again. It's kind of getting goopy, so.
All right.
Get a move on and get it covered.
Yeah.
Well, good thing my sister's an EMT. She gave us a sweet bag, fully loaded. So I had all the gauze I needed. I had a bunch of sterile gloves, bandage, tourniquet, and gauze. This is the tape, stitches, and scissors. Instructions to prescription medication here. Then we've got the medication actually in here. And then this is just for like wimpy stuff, like cold, flu, stomach.
It's got pretty much everything that we we would need. It's massive.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm getting ready to call my friend who's a doctor and who has a lot of experience working in remote areas without any medical facilities close by. So he was in Haiti for 2 years. He's been an awesome resource for us to just call and be like, okay, so if we couldn't get stitches today, what could we do?
Good job in washing it out. That's the most important thing that you can do to prevent infection. So just rinse it out real good. As far as stitches go, one of the things that you can do on the scalp is you can take hair on either side and basically tie a knot, and that'll keep that closed. The problem is that you have knots in your hair that have to basically grow all the way back out, and you can cut them. If Jordan's hair's long enough. I can't remember how long it is
actually he needs a haircut, so it's perfect length. Oh, okay, that's a relief. Thanks, Josh Neal, you're the best.
Our medical officer.
Yeah.
He's the official third crew member.
Right. We'll have to get him a crew shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, bud?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Is my book ready?
You ready to super glue me?
No. After messing around with Jordan's hair for a while, I started to realize that the knots just weren't sticking. His hair was too fine. So I gave Josh a call again, and he told me to try to use super glue to keep the knots from coming apart. Yes, it
worked. Okay, so she's done with my hair, but she now has super glue glued to her finger.
Yeah. So ridiculous. I think it's the last bit. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, it ain't pretty. If we ever have to do it again, I'll do it a lot better.
Well, good job.
Thanks, Ben.
Crisis averted.
Dang, look at this big guy.
That is a serious freaking barracuda. We are gonna hit up the grocery store today, try and take on some provisions, and then we're gonna get out of this mooring field here because it's been real rolly. So the wind has been coming more or less right out of the east, and we've got a lot of good protection to the east, but we've been getting this swell wrapping around the island from the south. And so what we've done is we've set up a bridle. Our bow line here coming off the bow and going to this mooring ball, and we've got a second line going from the ball to our winch in the cockpit. And so with those two lines, we can sit, you know, at whatever angle that we want to lay to the wind. The problem is that the wind shifts a lot here, and at night it, you know, dies. So, you know, we get everything situated, we got the bow into the swell, we're doing fine, and then the wind will shift a little bit and we start rolling again. So I'll wake up at like midnight, come up here, readjust the bridle, and then the wind will just completely die. And so then we're sitting in a totally different wonky way to the swell. So I gotta come up here, adjust the bridle. I think when we get back to the States, we're gonna either build or buy a flopper stopper, something to kind of handle the rolly motion. But for now, man, rolly anchorages are just really tough for us to be in.
And then the grocery store is air conditioned, I hear, so that sounds nice too.
I wonder if they sell ice cream.
I bet they do.
Oh, I want some ice cream.
There's some chocolate ice cream that has her name on it. And operation.
Red and white, they're like...
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is unbelievable.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
You hit that like cold gust of air, it's like, I felt like I was gonna see doves fly. Finding fresh produce in Cuba was super challenging. We basically had to go through the black market, and only then we were able to get a head of cabbage or some root vegetables. Being able to walk into a grocery store like this after spending a month in Cuba was totally mind-blowing.
All right, so we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh, whip out the ice cream. Gotta get an ice cream break. So we ended up getting fancy We got mochi.
Double chocolate. Whoa.
Civilization, baby.
Mmm.
Isn't it good?
Yes.
Oh man, that is delicious. I love Civilization. Well, we didn't end up getting all of our groceries put away in time to get up to North Sound yesterday, so we stayed here one more night, and it was super rolly. And I woke up like 3 or 4 times to adjust our bridle again, and we're just like so exhausted and so over this Anchorage. It's one of the most beautiful Anchorages I've ever been in. I mean, it's just, we're literally surrounded by reef. It's amazing. The water clarity is crystal clear. And I've cut my head so I can't get in the water, and it's super rolly so we can't sleep, so we've got to get out of here. So it should be 15 miles, more or less 3 hours. I'm ready, let's do it.
So nice and calm back here. We've managed to chug away in a bunch of editing, so we're super ahead on episodes. Jordan's head is healing up, which is awesome. So we decided to take the rest of the day to go swimming. We actually have a local guide, Louie. He's a Caymanian and also a Project Atticus fan. So he's gonna take us on his boat and show us a couple of cool spots.
So this is our friend Louie, and he's gonna be taking us out on his awesome boat here. And this is his son Ty.
Captain Ty.
Captain Ty. He's gonna be in charge. He's a stern but fair captain.
Mm-hmm. Do you like driving the boat?
Yeah, it's so-so.
Yeah? Do your friends know how to drive boats?
No.
So don't you feel like the man? A little bit?
Yeah.
Basically.
I grew up right here off Sand Point. There were only 4 houses at that time built on Sand Point.
Man, it's a beautiful spot to grow up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, check it out.
We'll see if we can get Jordan a Stingray hickey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right on your neck.
I'm nervous.
This is the creepiest thing.
Oh my god! That feels so weird. You are creepy.
Dude. Oh my god.
But you have to feel it.
Oh my god.
He's like, give me the food. I know you. I know you have.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's crazy. They're so soft.
Oh. Hey. This one's real into you.
Yeah.
Traditionally, what happened long ago was the old fishermen used to stop here to clean their fish. And then when they clean the fish, they would dump the guts and stuff overboard. And that's what attracted the stingrays.
Oh, gotcha.
So long ago, there was a few stingrays. And then what happened was there were tour operators or tour guides that would go to one point and you could go and have a meal there. And they would stop here on the way back to swim because it's very shallow, right? It's like 3 feet. One of the clients said, okay, hey, catch me one of those. And the tour operator just went and grabbed them and picked them up and held them and they took pictures. That's pretty much how Stingray City came about.
Yeah. And how long ago was that?
Ooh, maybe 20 years ago?
20 years ago. Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe.
That was really fun. That was like the most fun I've had in the water in a long time.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye. My face hurts from smiling.
I know. I know.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Just want to let you know we're going to be going live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right, so tonight, Thursday, August 22nd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going live and we're going to be doing a couple of giveaways. We're going to be giving away a signed copy of Lynn Party's 3rd edition of Self-Sufficient Sailor, so that's exciting. And then also we're giving away 2 free tickets to the United States Boat Show in Annapolis because we're gonna be there.
So you can come hang out with us. We're gonna be there from October 10th to the 12th, and we're gonna be hosting a couple of meetups along the way. Also, we're gonna be guest speaking at Lynn Party's Cruisers University course. So hopefully we can meet you.
So hope to see you guys there tonight, and other than that, we will see you next week.